Good morning, Fashion Crossroads fans. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful Saturday in downtown Casper. It's shaping up to be kind of a nice weekend for Mother's Day, so that's super exciting. We are in the midst of celebrating our 52nd anniversary. I need to change the website. I noticed that this morning that it still says 51. 52nd anniversary. 52 years in business. That's pretty amazing, right? Really feel blessed to be able to be celebrating that. And we have had a 3-day event. Today is the last day. And so what we still have going on, we've given away all of our swag bags. That happened yesterday. But we still have 25% off Kendra Scott. So that's a perfect thing for Mother's Day if you don't know what else to buy. I have Kendra Scott on today. I love it. I wear it practically every day. If you're not familiar with the brand, it's kind of taken the jewelry market by storm. It's what they call affordable luxury because it is 14 to 24 karat gold over brass. And so it doesn't tarnish or fade. The silver is rhodium over brass. So it's just really beautiful gold chains and beautiful pendants. Lots of fun layering necklaces with the sliding bead so you can choose the length that you wear it. So beautiful earrings. So that whole line, everything we have is 25% off. And we also have a gift with purchase while supplies last, which is not here, unfortunately. Got delayed by the weather in Denver, but it's a beautiful necklace bracelet combo. So it's a really nice gift with purchase. Unfortunately, won't be able to give it to Mom for Mother's Day, but you can come and pick it up when it arrives. And I think we've only given away maybe 5 of those, so we still have 5 to give away. So that's happening. And then we're doing a big giveaway at the end of the night tonight, which I will do live when I close the doors. And that is a $300 gift certificate that you get a ticket for that just for coming in, and then an additional ticket for every item you purchase. And that jar is almost half full already. So we've had a lot of people take advantage of that big giveaway option. So that is happening. Today is the last day. So if you haven't had a chance to get in on all of that, then please do. If you make an online purchase today, you can't get in, I will give you tickets for that. I'll put your tickets in the jar. So you can take advantage of that as well. Alrighty, so today's collection is all Tribal Sportswear with a few other pieces that we've built in just to kind of round it out. It's a beautiful neutral tan and black and white combo. So really easy to wear. It's very office appropriate. We're calling it prints that feel easy. And I'll be talking a little bit about prints today and the benefit of them. And then as you watch the fit videos, which are only available in our VIP group. So if you like those longer videos where I talk about the product and I do some teaching about styling and all of that, you have to join our VIP Facebook group called Fashion Crossroads Fashionistas, because that's the only place where we do those longer fit videos. Everything else is just the short, what they call reels. I'll be talking in those fit videos more about prints, and then I also talked about it right there in this week's Wednesday wardrobing video, which is also a VIP exclusive, but I do upload it to YouTube post live. So you can, if you missed that and you're not in the VIP group, you can either join the VIP group or you can go to our YouTube channel, Fashion Crossroads Inc., and watch that. I talked a lot about why some casual outfits are appropriate for the office and some aren't. And so if that is a topic that you're curious about, you can go and watch that video on Wednesday wardrobing. Okay, so are you ready for the collection? I'm so ready. This is already selling fast. So I'm going to be giving you inventory levels as well during this live so that you know if you see something you love, you know you need to go and grab it today because it's been really selling fast. It's a great group. All right, so let's start with this top right here, which I have in 3 prints. We'll start with the animal print since that's the one that's up there. If you haven't ever joined our lives before, I have the pictures, the modeled pictures of the pieces on the screen behind me. So those are the same pictures that you're going to see when you go to fashioncrushesinc.com. And to get to this collection, all you need to do is click anywhere in that big banner image or on the See the Latest Collection button. Either one will get you directly to this collection. I also shared the collection link in the description for this live, so you can also get it there as well. All right, so this top I have in 4 prints. It's beautiful. I really, really love it. It has a ruched side here. The juke is an actual working ruche, so you can choose how much it's ruched. It doesn't completely, even if you untie it, you can't completely make it straight, but you can make it a little ruched or a lot ruched. So you get to choose that. It's a really nice, super soft, medium weight knit with great stretch. None of the prints are see-through. They're nice and meaty fabrics so that you don't have to worry about being able to see through them. And really nice short sleeve, really nice high neck for those of you that don't like a low neck. And then they hit right kind of at your hips. And then this kind of can be, like I said, pulled up as much as you want. There's a, oh, I missed it. That was another print, which I'm going to show you in a second. All right, these are $87. And again, I think wonderful for work because this little detail right here, that ruching, and the quality of the fabric, the feel and the drape of the fabric make these office appropriate. They are way more than just a tee. They are an elevated tee. And that moves it into that polished casual, and polished casual is what works for the office. So love this animal print. As you guys know, animal prints are big again. My big question for you, an engagement question for you, is what do you think? Do you think animal prints are appropriate for the office? I'd love to hear what you think about that. So that is the animal print. And then the other prints are this one, which is a gorgeous white background with this beautiful kind of tan large floral print, again with the ruching piece on the side. Everything else is exactly the same. And also this. So 3 prints. Black background with the tan, and you're going to see how those build into the bottoms here in just a minute. But I wanted to show you the 3 prints in that piece. All right, so inventory wise, let's see. I gotta figure out how I see it when it's multiple colors. Option sizes, variants, there we go. Okay, so in the sesame print, which is the animal print, this one, we have a small, a medium, and a large available. And then in the desert print, which is this one, we have a small, a large, and an extra large available. 1 small, 2 larges, and 1 extra large available. And then in the quartz, which is this print, we have 1 small, 2 mediums, and 1 large available. So that is the inventory stock on that little top, so you know. And then building it in to the collection, we have this pant here, which is a flat knit front, so it has Tribal Sportswear's mesh insert that helps to smooth your tummy. And it has beautiful slack pockets in the back, side pockets in the front, and a nice kind of wide leg crop length with these beautiful snap vents. So with the gold detail, which is really, really beautiful. So great little summer work pant because of that cropped length. That makes it cute for summer. And then, but not only summer, because you could easily wear boots with this in the winter, and tan, of course, is a year-round color. So, but that length in the summer is really fun with sandals, and it gives you a little bit more of a summery office look, which I love. So beautiful pant, again, really nice heavy weight, beautiful stretch, has that flat knit, has the trouser style pant details that make it beautiful for work, and it's gorgeous with any of these prints. So here it is with the quartz. That's absolutely beautiful. Here it is with the floral, and here it is with the animal. So it works with all three of those prints. And this guy is the Tribal Sportswear Flat Knit Tummy Control Wide Leg Pull-On Capri. That's a mouthful. And it is available. We have a 4, a 6, an 8, a 10, a 12, and a 14 still available. So beautiful pant, absolutely love it. You go into the collection, you can see me in it. I'm 5'3", 129 pounds. And you can see the length of it. Obviously, if you're taller, it's going to be a little shorter, but that's okay because cropped and wide leg pants are in. So, hello, MJ. Hi, how are you, girlfriend? Good to see you. All right, I don't know what that is. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. All right. So there is that one. And then the other pant that we have in this collection, another one by Tribal Sportswear, super cute here, has the little vent with the grommet there. This is also a flat knit tummy panel, nice white with nude underwear. You're not going to see anything, so you've got your mesh panel there. Has your beautiful slack pockets, has your beautiful front pockets, and who doesn't need a white pant for summer, right? That's kind of an essential, and it's an ankle length. So it's perfect for short people like me to be a full length pant. And then if you're taller, it's gonna be a little bit of an ankle pant. So great either way. I love the ankle pants because they do work across the board like that for shorter people and longer and taller people. Longer people, shorter people and longer people. So beautiful white pant there. And then we loved this pant paired up with this top. That was a really, really gorgeous look. Very classy and elegant, great for a work environment. And then I haven't showed you this top yet, but it's also beautiful with this striped top with the tan and white combo. So that is a great option for the white pant. And the white pant, let me check inventory on it. I know that we're lower on it. Okay, we have 4 left. Let's see what sizes. We have a 4, size 4, size 6. The 8 is sold, a size 10, and a size 12 available. And this is $82 for this pant. Oh, and by the way, I think I forgot to tell you the price on this one is $87. And then the last pant that we have in this, we are literally almost sold out. It's a capri. And capris are in again, and boy, did the ladies love that. They are so excited about capris being in again. And this is a work appropriate capri. So you have, again, you've got your side or your front pockets. You have your slack pocket in the back. It's a nice slim leg capri, not skinny, but just slim. And again, with the vented little snap detail on the pant and these beautiful kind of black snaps. Gorgeous pant. Also is the flat knit. So here's your mesh panel. So all of those beautiful features. This one is $75, and then let me look at inventory on it. Okay, this is a Tribal Sportswear flat knit slim leg capri with snap vent. And we have a 6 and a 12. That's it. That's it in that. So that one, if you love and you're a 6 or a 12, man, snag that one because it's not going to last. It's so funny how everybody was so excited about capris. So this one, of course, black. It's going to be gorgeous with your animal print. Very pretty there. And also gorgeous with your quartz print. Very pretty there. All right. So those are the pants and that one top that comes in 3 different colors. Now, we also have this top, which I showed you with the white pant. It's a little bit different. So you've got your cap sleeve with the rolled cuff. Cap sleeves are trendy this season, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of those. It's a little bit more boxy than the other tees that I showed you. But it has another beautiful weight that's not see-through at all. Gorgeous, like taller neck. And then I love the detail with the stripes here. So you've got your horizontal stripes here, but you have your vertical stripes here. And so for those of you that are afraid about stripes making you look whiter, Tribal has solved that problem for you because they did that little detail right there. So I really love that. And I loved it with the white pant. I thought that was really pretty. So, and also the tan. So this one's 87. And let's talk about stock, and then I'll show you how we styled these in the photo shoot. This is the Tribal Sportswear relaxed cuff short sleeve top. And if it will load. All right, I'm just gonna let that load and I'll go on to how we styled it. And then we'll talk about inventory. All right, so this is how we put this together in the photo shoot. We put this top with that cute wide leg tan pant. And then I added in our very last Liverpool trucker jacket with the fun little peplum, just as another option to help add another element to this outfit. It's always nice to have a jacket. You never know what kind of weather you're going to encounter or how cold the air conditioning is going to be in the summer. So I always love to build in some kind of a layer into my outfits in the summer because you just don't know, especially here in Wyoming. It changes. We also have this pretty sweater, which is not in the collection. I neglected to think about putting it in the collection, but it's here and available in the store. It's this really pretty little lurex kind of kimono style sweater. And after we did the collection, I thought, oh my gosh, how pretty would this be to build into this collection? Because it's gonna be a gorgeous layering piece. Again, that's gonna work great with all of these looks. So we have that available in store only. But if you are online and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to have that sweater, just call us. We can do a purchase over the phone. 237-9221. 307 is the area code. So that's how we styled that one. And that top, this top here, the little pretty striped top, we have a small, a medium, 2 larges, and 1 extra large available. So we still have a really great stock on that one. And then for all of these tops, I put this one with the tan, which is really pretty together. Again, you could add that little lurex top in just to give you one more layer and to make that, you know, just dress it up even more. That it's funny how that extra layer just adds a whole nother element. And then we did this one with the black. That was a cute, kind of obvious. It's also really cute paired under the white denim jacket. And also, you guys, if you had just a regular denim jacket, that would work with any of these looks as well. So look at how cute that is. I love how that white kind of pops the capri. And in my opinion, I asked you at the beginning of this video if you would wear animal print to work. My opinion, in a retail setting like this, absolutely. Look at my skirt. But in an office or professional setting, maybe I would wear a jacket over the top of it. It just helps to kind of minimize that print, and you get a little bit of sassy without being in your face sassy. So that is how I would do that for a more professional setting, is just add a little jacket over the top of that. So we loved that together. And then I also showed you guys the white, this print with the white pants, also pretty to do the white with the white. And as you know, the whole rule about not wearing white until Labor Day or after Labor Day or Memorial Day to Labor Day, whatever that is, that's completely defunct now. You can wear white all year long, even in the winter. But that's very pretty, very classy, very chic to do that kind of monochromatic. But you could also, with this little lurex sweater, I'm really sad I didn't think about this when I was putting this collection together, because this little sweater works with everything. Also beautiful to do that as well. And that, again, just elevates that one more degree to make it work appropriate. All right, and then the last top that we have is this little, I called it my animalish top. So it hints at a zebra stripe, but it isn't a zebra stripe. It's more like a swirly print. So it gives you the animal print trend without being in your face animal print. So if you kind of like are just on the cusp of, well, I like animal print and I love that it's trendy, but I just don't know if I can go there, this is a great option for you. It also has some elevated details. So you've got your 3 little buttons on the neck. This is a scoop neck. Scoop necks are great if you are broad-shouldered or big busted, because it draws the eye, because you have more skin. It draws the eye up to your face and away from your bust or your shoulders. So that's a great thing about a scoop neck. It's a 3/4 length sleeve. Again, really nice, weighty fabric. I mean, this is heavy. It's gonna have a beautiful drape, tons of stretch, really comfortable, elegant top. And it has this beautiful little seam in the back. Hopefully you can see that. That just, again, adds that extra detail that elevates that and takes that up from just a black and white tee to something that is work appropriate. And that is really what we're talking about. Why is it that some casual outfits work for an office and some don't? All those little elevated details, the ruching, the buttons, the extra seam detail, all of those things move these tops from being just a tee to something that will work in an office. So this guy is 87, and let me get you the stock on it. Tribal Sportswear 3/4 sleeve scoop neck top with button detail. And that's gonna take a minute to load, and that's okay, I'll just keep talking. So of course, this is a great combo here. The black bottom with this top is beautiful. Again, you could pop it with a white or black. You could add black if you wanted to, but I love the white over the top of it as well. Don't worry that's tan in there and not white. It still works beautifully with the white jacket. Or you could easily add this little lurex sweater. To help this be dressy as well. So that's very pretty as well. You could do a black jacket, a denim jacket. Denim, of course, is going to be more casual, so depending on the rules of your office. But a denim jacket over any of these would work as well. All right, so that top. We have a small, a medium, a large, and an extra large available. So still pretty good stock on that. And then you could also do it with the tan because of that cream in there. That is also a very pretty combination as well. So you could see with these tops, these couple layering pieces, all of the different ways that you can mix and match all of these pieces. So then it becomes a capsule wardrobe, meaning that you could take this and get probably more than a week's worth of outfits out of it, either in the office or in a travel situation as well. And then we also added in a couple of accessories. So this is our Kedzie little Eclipse bag, which is the one that can be multifunctional. So it can be a wristlet, but it also has a strap on the inside. So it can be a crossbody as well. And the wristlet comes off. So if you wanted to just use it as a wallet, you have that option as well. You have a change purse in the middle, places for your credit cards, and then 2 exterior pockets big enough for your cell phone, and then another one big enough for any other essentials that you need. So this little tan purse worked perfectly in with this collection. And then I also, and this is not online either, but I also added a belt. So when I styled this guy, I belted it. And the reason was because it was just a little bit shapeless for me. And I felt like it needed more shape, especially because I paired it up with those slimmer legged pants. And so I belted it, and that was a cute way to, you know, bring in the waist. I like belts, as you can see, and they're trendy again. So belts are a great way to give yourself a waist in a top that doesn't have a waist. And they also elevate it. They make the whole look dressier and more pulled together. So if you like have, you know, relegated your belts to the back part of your closet, now is the time to get those out and I don't know, use them. All right, so I promised for our live viewers, MJ, thank you for that, and Becky, to share a style word. And that's going to get you entered in to win a $50 gift certificate. For the next 4 lives, I'm going to do this. And at the end of those 4 lives, everybody who got entered to win is going to get put in a bowl, and I'll pull a winner out at the end of the 4th live. So your word is polished, and all you have to do to enter is to use the word polished in a sentence. So for example, I feel polished when I wear blank. Okay? You can use it however you want. Just use it in a sentence, comment on the live, and that's going to get you entered to win the $50 gift certificate. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday and a great Mother's Day if you are a mother or you're celebrating it with somebody you love. All right, you guys, take care.